cái nhiệm vụ tổ thứ hai là mang các loại bình khí tài là mặt nạ là cách ly ngày qua ta được tập huấn rồi, là để chúng ta áp dụng vào đây thì chúng ta là thực hiện rất là tốt. Nhưng mà nhìn tổng thể vì cái số lượng mà còn ở trên xe rất là nhiều thì không ai cứu hết. Những người còn tỉnh là đúng ra là chúng ta sẽ hướng dẫn họ về lý lịch chết, nhưng mà chúng ta lại dìu họ đi quá xa, thì cái này là chúng ta phối hợp là chưa nhịp nhàng lắm, thì chúng ta phải lưu ý cái điểm này.
Đó là một cái điều mà chúng tôi ghi nhận và hy vọng là sắp tới chúng tôi sẽ hoàn thành tốt hơn.
Còn cái tổ thứ ba thì không gì phải bàn cãi rồi, nhiệm vụ nó làm rất là rõ ràng, triển khai rất là ok, không có vấn đề gì. Chúng ta biết là khi mà cháy xe thì cái đầu chúng ta phải là phun hồ nước và làm mát để mình bảo vệ nạn nhân và bảo vệ đồng đội của mình. Rồi sau khi mà mình cứu được hết người ra thì nó có hiện tượng là xăng nó rò rỉ và nó hiện tượng nó chảy trên mặt và nó lan, có thể mặt xung quanh có thể là cháy vào đống cỏ nè, và cháy vào nhà dân, thì chúng ta là sẽ triển khai cái phơm chống bọt thì bông của mình, nó là phơm hóa chất, để là khi mình xịt ra nó nở ngoài không khí là nó sẽ chữa cháy được xăng dầu. Qua buổi tập hôm nay thì cơ bản là chúng ta học dùng mới, nhưng mà chúng ta đã tiếp cận và nắm bắt, chúng ta hiểu được và chúng ta làm được rất là tốt. Cũng mong rằng là những buổi tiếp theo chúng ta phát huy cái tinh thần này.
Nhưng mà muốn nói một điều nữa là khi người ta không đi khám và người ta không đặt cầm cái khí tài và đi trên cái con đường đấy, nhìn lên bầu trời rất là đẹp, rồi sau cái cảm giác khác trong cuộc sống của mình, một cảm giác đẹp đẽ mà mình chưa bao giờ mình cảm nhận cả. Vừa mệt và vừa đuối mà thôi, cảm giác tự hào lắm, cảm giác mình có một cái xã hội quá. Thấy cuộc sống này nó đẹp đẽ vô cùng.
Nhưng mà anh Thành thì tôi thấy ảnh có một cái sự mềm mỏng nhất định.
Anh ơi, mới có mấy ngày thôi nhưng mà anh có một biệt danh với nhóm tụi em rồi. Lê Dương Bảo Lâm đã đặt một biệt danh rất là
dễ thương. Không biết được đâu.
Như là một người cha khó tính, lúc nào cũng là phạt.
Đây là muốn sao? Muốn gặp
mẹ Diệu Huyền anh mẹ ơi, con yêu mẹ nhiều.
Và thật sự là trong cái team của em thì hiện tại bây giờ em có biết anh Hê này này đó, làm idol của em. Rất là bất ngờ, từ nhỏ tới lớn đến điểm này cũng nhìn như bây giờ bữa nay là rất là khi mà một người ta đã trải qua rất nhiều sự nguy hiểm rồi đó, thì ta cùng với họ cái chuyện nó chả làm một cái gì hết, cả những đúng cười luôn. Còn không nhiều cái cảm xúc của ông như thế nào luôn, cho tới khi mình cần bác sĩ điều tra mình thấy ông lộ cảm xúc nha, ông xúc động thật nha. Anh cảm động nhất là khi anh nói là 40 mấy năm rồi, đây là lần đầu tiên được làm cái sinh nhật, thì mình cảm thấy là ô, mình đem đến anh một cái cảm xúc. Trước khi lên đây thì cỡ gái lớn cỡ đại ca
sang chưa?
2 kg của
mang muối với cả ngô với cả chanh thôi.
điều đó hiện đang
Cũng được.
Nếu như mà con gái của anh Thành nó có xem những cái đoạn clip này thì chú Lực chỉ nói với con là
Hết rồi.
con có quyền tự hào về ba của con được hạnh phúc.
Sau khi tan ca
Nhiều món này rất ngon lắm kìa. Gà kìa.
để những khuôn mặt thân quen thật an nhiên không thức giấc và bình yên.
Cho các ơi ăn chơi ra.
Đây là quý hóa quá.
Con
cạo luôn bố.
Lấy cái tóc à? Lấy cái tóc cho con. Con đang bán ở viện khác.
Có tuổi chính không? Ngồi đâu để với nhau.
4 giờ mình 1 tiếng rồi.
Sao lại ngồi đấy? Thì vừa nãy ngồi đấy.
Hai anh em lên ghế ngồi nhanh. Không cục khép cổ nữa.
I'm so sorry. Phạm nhân tu tiên truyện. Chúng ta nên xem gì? Chúng ta biết xem gì rồi.
Đợi nhau qua, đợi cho anh kia em. Lấy cái Hai Beo để đẩy đi em.
Con đi chợ bãi bay thôi.
Bố sẽ đặt chuông.
Chuông gì vậy bố?
Không bắn nhau lên nhé. Đặt
Bố
10
xem
giờ.
Phạm nhân tu tiên truyện nhé.
Đó.
Con xem Phạm nhân là tu tiên truyện nhé.
Không, xem sao? Xem cái gì thì bà xem nữa đấy.
Không xem gì à?
Đấy, thế này, nhưng mà hết giờ nó tự kêu nhá.
Tập 36.
Ba ơi.
Quả nhiên Lý môn chủ vẫn muốn ở lại trong cung.
Thôi, không đi học tiếp rồi.
Như đại nhân tới khuyên ta sao? Ta không thể thay đổi suy nghĩ của sư phụ.
Tôi có học có 2 hôm nữa, đi học.
Nhưng ta từng Lý môn chủ. Có
Đang
điều
đi
khó
học
lòng
đi.
lập trái lời sư phụ. Tại hạ chỉ có thể giúp đỡ thôi. Đa tạ Dương đại nhân. Vậy là đủ
Sáng
rồi.
mai dậy với bà cháu đạp xe.
Lý môn chủ thật sự biết quyền thuật sao?
Hoặc là đi bộ, hoặc là
Đương nhiên là không.
đạp xe tùy.
Vậy tại sao lại tính được chuyện Vũ Châu có
6 giờ
đây
dậy,
là tin
hoặc 6 rưỡi dậy.
thúc ngựa đưa tới. Ta chỉ là số
6
mãi
giờ
thôi.
cho nó mát.
Hôm đó ta có đi mua đồ ăn trước khi vào cung. Vừa khéo gặp được một nông dân bán rau. Người đó nói với ta là trên núi tụ lại rất nhiều nước. Đồ bắt hơi nước sẽ được thổi tới Vũ Châu. Mà với thời tiết mùa đông như vậy chắc chắn sẽ có mưa. Nhân vật như Lý môn chủ lại có thể ẩn dật nơi phố chợ. Tại hạ không phục. Cái gì mà nhân vật này nọ không phải vẫn cần phải ăn rau húp cháo sao? Phải rồi, Dương đại nhân. Lát nữa phải phiền huynh một chút.
Rô.
Vô.
Nhanh mà đi ngủ.
Là cái xanh anh em ạ.
Dương công công.
À vâng.
Quốc sư, đây là chỗ nào hả?
Cái cá bên kia này là
Chỉ là một mảnh đất quan đã để không trăm năm. Chúng ta đi tiếp là được rồi. Khoan đã. Ta thấy phong thủy chỗ này rất tốt. Rất có tiềm năng xây dựng quyền tháp.
con mẹ với
Chỗ này là mảnh đất sâu ở trong
con rồi phải bao thời gian nào sang luôn mấy con chó chuột bật bay đâu rồi ta ra đâu rồi mày mới đặt ta tạo ra đâu rồi
những lời nói ra đều là sự thật. Đây là của Khang Hiền Thái hậu quá cố. Vì sao thường xuyên có cung nhân mất tích? Nên phát hiện thì chỉ còn là một cuộc máu thịt, một người hay gì? Yêu quán nhân hai đầu chính là hung thú hai đầu Nghê Thiên Hống trong truyền thuyết. Lâu dần chỗ này đành bị bỏ hoang. Bộ về có thằng quay lại lại rồi. Thật sự là mảnh đất sâu. Thì người không hiểu rồi. Người tài có tướng lạ, rất lạnh như vậy. Đến khi huyền tháp được xây dựng xong, thì có thể thay đổi phong thủy. Chỗ này sẽ trở thành chỗ may mắn nhất ở trong cung. Bốn người của công hộ, mau xem chỗ này, xem nơi nào có đất thích hợp để xây tháp. Quốc sư, đi ra đường cũng khác rồi. Nào, uống ngụm nước ta mang theo đi. Chỉ một tay
Nó bảo bạn đang nghe gì nó cứ ù ấy.
Đâu?
Cắm chặt nó vào nào.
Có ù gì đâu. Đang xem, đang nghe thằng ấy nó tường thuật chung kết mà. Dota 2.
Chung kết cái gì?
Dota 2, cái giải của Trung Quốc ấy.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
À nhá.
Yo, let's go.
The familiar figure of Jim Beglin. Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Ui rồi.
This gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely breathtaking of this nature. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Dykes. He has found the way through.
Đặt sâu thế.
Ý tưởng tốt thế. Cột 2.
He's intervened well there. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Sotoka. And he was quick to react. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chuyển đuối thế nhỉ?
That's great positioning. So good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Mondi. Quality ball. He's had it nicked away.
Châu vãi cứt.
He read that really well and stopped it. Running strong and purposeful. That's beautifully weighted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sotoka.
Ồ, không chuyển ngay cho mình nhỉ?
Sotoka has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ôi rồi.
Oh, super find.
Mày quá, các bạn nhảy.
Mẹ. Mẹ là mình chỉnh đéo có nổi luôn. Ngã ra ăn thìa đỏ chứ.
Né giỏi thế mà kêu nó. Tiền đạo mình đến đầu kém, không đánh chưa nhiều quả nào, sợ thật.
Aguilar. Last intercepted. Pretty robust defending. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that could set him on his way.
Tốt.
Thế mà sút được, giỏi quá.
Ôi rồi góc đấy bạn nhìn thấy tư thế sút này.
Thì tớ bảo bạn giỏi, tớ có bảo gì đâu.
Như thế nó chạy lên sút đúng cái góc to nhất thì nữa.
Thì bỏ là che thế mà cũng bị sút được. Thì ai nói cái gì? Ở đấy là sút say. Kén mà thắc mắc.
Ôi giời. Má.
Đâu có như bạn đâu mà đổ tại máy.
Phải triệu bốn. Tí thì yếu.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Nhưng mà năm đó ta từng lật được một tờ phát thảo khắc trong ghi chép của Ngô Công Công hầu hạ Hoàng Khánh Đế.
Ôi, bé thằng thủ môn này.
Ngô Công Công này yêu thích giết thời. Hình vẽ này được nhiều trong đó, nhưng không biết có phải tháp ngược lại.
Ôi giời ơi. Chạy dã man đảm bảo nhỉ.
Loss couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Sotoka. Gini. Gradit. Gini. Oh, good ball.
Nghe được.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Tại sao bị cô đọc phải tìm kiếm người thay giám này?
There will be one really good ball movement.
Từng tới tháp ngược lại.
Halilovic. This is the time you need that pace. Well seen. Saw that coming. Will be the last act of the first half.
Chúng ta nói đi.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully, this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer. And we are back underway. Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. That has put paid to them. They're not going to make any further progress now. That has been boxed clear. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gini.
Đỡ được không bạn ơi.
Hits the net.
Số tím chứ. Lượng tí cho khác.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender a football. Laws now just the goalkeeper to beat. He's found some space.
Anh ui. Lộ quá.
The speed is slippery. The defense though able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Laws looking to pass their way through.
Sai rồi em ơi.
Looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the park on a counter attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, played through for the wide man.
Xem ra đằng sau của người tư bản. Rốt cuộc hắn lại. Tại sao hắn phải làm vậy?
Thomason.
Trời ơi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ôi, trọng tài.
He was alert to it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Ôi, choạc thế mà không lỗi. Trời thế nhỉ.
chance to pull out wide. He's got the shot and a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's a player.
Ôi giời ơi, thường nút cày thật.
We have got ourselves a game here. Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game will be well rewarded when they realise it. It's a decent clearance. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now. This is a really front-footed approach. A lucky break would certainly help their cause. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Tốt.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Yeah, his instinct told them that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Nếu nhiều người nói thì người sẽ chết. Nếu không nói thì người và người nhà người đều sẽ chết. Lỗ Phương ở quê người của bà mẹ già 80 tuổi đang chờ người. Ngươi muốn bà ta chết sao? Ngươi muốn bà ta chết như thế nào? Chặt đầu, chết đuối giữa sông, hay là bị phanh thây? Ngươi nói đi. Ta không biết gì hết. Nhưng ngươi không chưa ăn thịt để cho bóng được bắt được ta. Ngươi không muốn chạy đi đâu. Ta cùng người khác nhau rằng ta không phải thủ phạm chứ. Đừng giết ta, áp dụng lại ở
He's gone for that! Quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Nên nó là tí hy vọng nãy thua thêm.
Norse have their second corner now. There's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. So what can they make of this? No, that was never going to make it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it. Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Deftly away. Nicked it back promptly. He is just caressing the ball. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Thanks. Shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pass has been well intercepted. El-Ainawi changes him with that pass. And El-Ainawi stood up well to him there. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's going to go a long way. He's got away. He's got the shots.
Ôi rồi.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's it. no joy.
Lần này còn 13 người. Hết rồi anh em ạ. Giống là chết hết ở đây. Máy bay đã quay mặt đi. Bỏ lại những người được rồi. May là cũng rất là mọi người được đấy. 2 đổi 3. Ăn được 2 con sắt.
Cái này sẽ chết à?
Tại này mua bạn nó ăn cũng không đầy á. Không. Tại này nó mua bánh đấy.
Đây là võ công gì? Đa số công tử kiếm mới ra lò. Ta hỏi ngươi lại lần nữa, tiền cô đào đang ở đâu? Không biết. Chủ nhân ở hoàng cung. Ông ta cũng tới hoàng cung rồi. Vậy Lý Hiền Quân.
Lọ.
Huệ Phong hòa sướng. Tề xã. Lý môn chủ, làm phiền rồi.
Như bọn này giải Mỹ sao nhỉ?
Nếu không phải sáng nay hắn ở trong cung tiết chế là về phần, thì chỉ sợ
Nam Timber.
Thế nào? Hôm nay có thu hoạch gì không? 4 người này chưa về sao? Họ không xuất cung với quân sao?
À, có Hiru. Chà, đây được.
Vậy nên họ bị đưa đi rồi. Xem ra thì cô đau muốn giấu 4 người này. Dương đại nhân, công bộ có chỗ riêng trong nội cung không? Nội cung là cấm địa hoàng gia. Làm gì có chỗ.
Hình như là này có mắc cơ rớt.
Nhưng mà có một chỗ
không có.
thì Lý Phượng để vật liệu gỗ. Chỗ đó cũng không phải cho người ở. Mấy người này là công bộ cài dọc. Chắc chắn là bị giấu trong thiện Lý Phượng này. Chắc bây giờ thiện cô đau đã không chờ được. Nếu mày nghĩ đủ mọi cách không từ thủ đoạn để tìm ra tung tích của pháp cực lạc, ta nhất định phải đi trước một bước. Người nào hảo dương cầu kiến trưởng cấm quân Điển Khu. Ta chính là Điển Khu. Ngươi là tại hạ chỉ có thể đưa tiên sinh vào cung, nhưng không thể đảm bảo tiên sinh tự do đi lại trong cung. Trong cung có nhiều lính gác, tuyệt đối cẩn thận, yên tâm. Cho dù bị bắt, ta cũng là tự trèo tường vào. Đa tạ. Quái vật, nói đi. Chuyện đó đã nói từ lâu rồi. Nói chuyện từ đầu nhân cho kẻ bảo vệ đó, thì có nghĩa là chúng ta đang trên đường về rồi.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread of the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to...
Lúc đó
Ồ, làm gì đấy nhỉ?
In this atmosphere, can hide quickly taken. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Ồ, sút như kít ấy.
Fighting looking ball that. David Costa. Put that quite right. No, that's been intercepted.
Ok. Ui. Chậm đấy.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ui. Mày được xa.
There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a throw. Has a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hollingshead. And it's Giroud. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Under.
Ôi. Ôi, thế mà bắt được. Tài thật.
Now it's Rodriguez. That's well spotted. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bắt từng đi bạn. Ôi trời. Cũng giống bọn Mỹ này. Mà lé thì xích như
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shapes to shoots! Will be quick to recover this. And that'll be a goal kick.
Dạ, có dán mới đập con đấy.
Không thừa nhận thì vui. Chuyện tới nước điện không quan trọng.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ta sẽ lập tức để người lên đường.
It's beyond the defence. Giroud. Oh, that's nice. They back it. He's got the shot away.
Bay mất à? Thế thôi ạ.
And we have our very first corner. Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lloris clears.
Ôi, chuyển kìa. Mẹ.
Pass is intercepted. Steaming forward.
Đen.
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Great hit! And he's there to belt it away.
Vừa hay, ta đã gặp hắn mấy lần. Ta đã hỏi Dương Dân Xuân về chuyện trong thành. Cô ấy cho rằng Thiên Cô Đao đã lập bẫy hại mình, nhưng ta nghĩ không phải vậy. Thiên Cô Đao đã giết người mình đưa tới, khiến trong cung thất vọng. Đối với này, tìm trùng mẹ chỉ có hai người.
Ôi giời, rút kiểu gì mà để họ chặn hoài vậy?
Ra đây hết giờ, Bill hết giờ con. Gạo này ra đi con.
So, third quarter of the game. And that has been cleared. David Costa. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Gets his pass away. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Real chance here. Corner number 4 coming up here. There will be 1 minute added time. And again.
Tốt.
He's delivered all right. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and I think we...
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Đấy.
That is
Ui dồi ôi, vừa mới kẹt nó xong.
He's off and running.
Vừa mới kẹt nó xong. Rồi. Ui.
Chip through. He's there to retrieve it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Giroud touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Defending was strong and firm. Not offside that time. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Giroud.
Ui dồi ôi. Nghe cái thằng đỡ bóng gì tệ thế.
He's had it taken off him. And he's gone looking for safety. David Costa. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. He's gone forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a good spell of possession this. Oh, he's and the finish!
Ui, mày làm xả. Ý chết. Anh nói đã. Để mày ghi cái kiểu này mà mãi méo ghi được bàn này này. Nguy hiểm đấy. Em ghi được bàn này, sút bỏ lỗi nhiều này. Đóng làm gì, uống nước xong rồi vào, đóng làm gì? Sao thế?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Decent hit! Danger averted for now. Tries to get it clear. He's through here.
Vị chưa?
That's offside. Yes, it is.
À, không muốn tin lắm.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's burst through.
Ôi.
Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Can he latch on to this? That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they? And he was quick to react. This is the time you need that pace. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Deftly away. And he has slightly undercooked that one. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Oh, that's well spotted. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Let's make sure that's not getting through. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. The movement... Oh, he's been caught napping! He's shifting through the gears here.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And the shot!
Sai.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thật.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
May quá. Cái cuối vào cột.
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but...
Ai chà. Lại đúng lịch trình rồi. Lại đúng lịch trình rồi. Thực mà Adaguner tèo.
Thua.
Garcia.
Không đọc truyện đâu con, 10 rưỡi rồi con.
Ây da, tập trung nào. Anh gọi chắc một.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone. Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful, near mesmeric display. The action has already started. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He rises! Good looking
looking ball.
Cột xà nhiều đấy nhỉ.
That's Bellingham. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace added to the infinite amount of trickery he has in his sleeve are sure to cause any defense no shortage of headaches. Just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Valverde, Vinicius. It's anyone's ball now, and he was alert to it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. Great hits.
Ôi giời ơi, chút gì nhẹ vậy.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ồ, thằng nào mình đứng một mình dưới được.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super fine. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius has a goal! The ball's come loose there.
Bóc tay đái thật.
Buổi tối dậy buổi sáng
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
River Plate do have a chance to counter here. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Petzela. Valverde running with the ball. Vinicius Junior. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior.
Ooh.
And that's got behind for a goal kick. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe, Vinicius Junior.
I know.
Good defending. It's been repelled. Quintero. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the runner.
Chết rồi. Thở rồi. Ôi mày thế. Bạn chỉ góc kinh quá. Nằm ngay góc giữa A.
It's a sweet ball there. Can he latch onto this? He's picked his way through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's not going to
À, chuyển đến thằng kia.
Now it's Quintero. He is through here. Oh, he's in.
Okay, it didn't come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
He's only too happy to take that back. Bellingham. Bellingham.
Ui rồi, không đẩy vào gôn. Chút như bố bổ ấy mà.
You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Big chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior, and the shot!
Tốt. Vinicius. Kéo.
Adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
First goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Strongly chopped. Shot at goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Straight shots!
Lại ra ngoài thế.
Great build up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say,
kiểu gì với kiểu
to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Bellingham. Acuna. Acuna makes the
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Enzo Perez. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
It looks like a change of approach and it may just freshen things up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's played forward. And he's there to retrieve it. It's an inviting looking ball that. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into
Hay thế nhỉ.
possibility.
Không chặn được.
It's been knocked clear. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Aims beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple. River Plate are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe.
Hay quá.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mẹ nó về nó còn không có số thủ môn nữa. Vô lý thế.
Ih, còn mẹ dí sát thôi người đá một cột.
Ít nè. Yêu tìm được. Chạy kiểu gì? Mẹ Modric có thỏ cái chân vào. Nhà. Hay đơn giản thôi.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Great defending, strong and determined. Going to be disappointed with that. They'll have one final crack at it. That's a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. River Plate merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tệ thế nhỉ?
Ball by the goalkeeper. He's done very well to take that back. The final 5 minutes. Vinicius Junior. No, it's not there.
I wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Decent hit.
Tốt. Was
a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Franken, shooting chance! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
May quá. Trúng thủ môn.
Were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
River Plate just may have felt a little extra pressure.
Vất vả quá. Real Madrid thì vất vả quá. Hai thằng cờ giống nhau phết. Middle. Bro với thằng nào đây? Minoka.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. As you can see, we've already started here. Larin. And now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Robert Navarro. Larin. Darter.
Tạt. Sợ thế nhau.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Looking for the run. He's through here. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Now there, tries a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Quality ball. Now it's Larin. Robert Navarro. He's got full. Has another goal.
Úi giời ơi. Sau này đội bạn có vẻ tích cực yếu quá.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mai nói chuyện ai cứ thật.
That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed into big header.
Đây rồi. Thằng cao kèo đây rồi.
Getting this one clear. That has been knocked clear. And he's there to get it away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Larin. Mallorca applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them that, of course, the returns could be terrific. Darder. Good pressure, determined, intense. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's picked out the run. Now he's off and running. And he's managed to get free. And it's hoisted clear. Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. Larin. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Darder. Murici bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nice sequence of passes this. Decent hit!
Ồ, hay quá, thủ môn.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. And here's Iheanacho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust.
Chuyển xấu thế.
You want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Murici, and it's Darder. He can squeeze it through. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a throw.
You? Okay.
And they win it back again. Larin.
Ô kìa, ô kìa.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Larin actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ô kìa.
Gets good distance on it. Middlesbrough are looking to go forward now. Larin, he's played him through. Murici! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Mallorca are doing very nicely, thank you. It's a mighty effort! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mallorca are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he was quick to react.
Chết tôi rồi. Mẹ, chuyển ẩu rồi.
As if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Middlesbrough get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Iheanacho. And he cuts out the supply. Darder. Now it's Larin. Always onto this. skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. There's the hit.
Mẹ, 2 quả sai lầm mẹ. Trời ơi, biếu đại đẹp thế. Hỏng rồi. Tệ quá, tệ quá. Còn sức đá đi. Nó còn nào thay.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football. Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Substitution in progress.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it.
Mẹ. Chuyển hiền đấy nhỉ.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's quick to get it clear again. Good steal, he just read it.
Đủ, lấy dễ vậy.
Iheanacho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mở vậy là thành quả này.
And the pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Mallorca desperately searching for the winner here. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Đánh hút đầu, ôi trời ơi. Đầu thua ơi.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mojica. Howson. And he's running through. There's the shot.
Ui giời ơi.
He did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90. Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about. So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. into extra time. Substitutions taking place. Middlesbrough did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, looks like
Ui giời ơi, đéo lừa được.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the
Bị
last
rồi.
they'll see of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Hai chuyển đấy phải bị chắc. Ui dồi ôi.
Illing Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Murici. Howson. And he's in on goal. He's made sure that's not getting.
Mẹ nó bật ra từ sau mà. Má.
Oh, he's through the middle. For a moment you felt
Má, nó chuyển cho thằng trước. Chứ đéo có số.
The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Illing Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The Yorker can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Look at the space here. Chance for the header.
Sợ thật bị truyền mẹ xoay người vãi quất thật. Phải công nhận. Đù má xoay người quả. Vãi cả tè luôn. Ủa ma. Ủa đéo thể tin được luôn. Thôi quả đấy và xoay truyền quả đấy thì chịu rồi. Không còn đéo gì nói nữa. Mình đéo thể tin được chọc quả đấy. Nên mình không bắt thằng môn đấy. Ai trưởng thật. Đâu thể tin được. Xoay người chọc mẹ. Loại hết. Ma. Bỏ tay.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. Has a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the shot! Good strong hand by the keeper.
Nè, sợ thật.
That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 there. And it's been taken short. And a header! And that is the last effort.
Địt mẹ tay. Xoay 360 độ chọc khe qua.
Cuồng ngược đau lắm.
Bình thường. Lỗi thì chịu thôi. Đã sợ thật. Cái quả cầu thủ chọc khe quả đấy thì đúng là thua. Đâu còn gì nói thôi. Sợ quá, sợ. Xoay đúng 360 độ. Chọc khe qua 3 thằng. Qua một thằng, qua 2 thằng kia. Sợ thật. like a good thing. Ugh.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Oh, super find. Dante. Klaus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, they could break here.
Mẹ chậm vậy.
Get onto this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Laborde. Can he finish?
Hay thế.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? And we have our very first corner. He's cut it out. He's got the shot away! Goal! Nice! There is the breakthrough. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Nice gain their reward with an early goal. And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, again there's no way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
China are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mẹ mày chuyển ngu thế con. Mở góc vừa vừa thôi. Chết rồi.
Klaus. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Diop, who does have an assist to his name.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that is expertly dealt with. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And that's and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Sợ thật.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Mẹ cái auto vãi cứt thật. Hai thằng kẹp trả, đéo hiểu kiểu gì.
Bulgar looking understandably energised after his goal. China looking to pass their way through. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. China have reclaimed it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Đi.
Diop is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with
Mẹ chọc kiểu đuổi gì nhỉ? Kém vãi cứt.
Stood up well to him there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk...
And a header!
Ai dồi ui. Ôi trời ơi.
I think he's done great
Đồ.
there, both reading it and dealing with it. Corner number 2 then.
Bắt được. Cái gì đấy?
Oh, that was extravagant by any standard. Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off. Some resolute defending there. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's onto this.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Diop. Turns and goes back. Now the finish! They've done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Threads one in. Played into space out wide. Laborde. Shot a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, played right into his path. Deftly away. What a throw in.
Substitution for China, number 17, number 21, number 13, number 4, number 2.
Oh, well cut out, not margin for error there at all.
Number 22.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Number 10, number
Bulgar,
19.
that is a great pick out.
Substitution in progress.
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Ai.
That tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Tí thì thơm.
China finding their passes. Gessel. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Laborde.
Ôi trời ơi. Rút thẳng một người nữa.
Place it forward. That looks a good ball through. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. And he's in on goal. Oh, this is a great... Kane put it away! Defending of the desperate variety. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Nice are looking to go forward now. The most accurate pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that should get the job done. Boga. Neatly clipped into space.
Làm mà nó giữ. Không được.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yếu kém.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Let's make sure that's not getting through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Santa Maria. And he's intervened well there.
Qua được.
And that is that. China cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Vừa đội béo nào này. Làm nó là mới nghe tên lần đầu ta. Ủa sao lận?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
Mẹ. Chuyển bậy thế.
And that's been intercepted. That was well played. Well
Tuột tay cái chuyển về em sợ. Kéo thì hiểu được. Chuyện kiểu cắt kia vào chân được. Đéo hiểu. Đúng má. Cầu thủ đứng vãi tè thật.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Australia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a little off target. Pops him off it and wins back.
Ôi.
Can he spark a counter here? Now he's off and running. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, no joy this time.
Chịu.
Australia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Pamplona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Mẹ nó kiểu gì nhỉ?
Can he latch onto this? That is good alertness. Oh, he's been
Học tưởng dễ vãi cứt rồi.
Picked out brilliantly. In with a header. And it's come back out to him.
Địt mẹ chuyển như. Kiểu cặc gì với cứt. Họ chạy đâu truyền vào đấy là sao nhỉ? Chết mẹ. Bó tay kìa đấy.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Mẹ.
Budimir looks to get on the end of this. Luongo. Driving forward.
Chịu.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Luongo. Australia looking to pass their way through. And that is out of play. Climbs up big. Oh, nearly.
Má cầu thủ họ cứ chạy vào đâu mình truyền vào đấy à?
people worried then.
Kiểu đéo chứ vậy.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Burgess.
Quả hắn địt mẹ.
Might be danger here.
Fuck.
He's only too happy to take that back.
Đéo đỡ được luôn ấy.
Krustic.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. He could be in here. Can he finish?
Ơ thì mẹ nó kiểu gì nhỉ?
Of the first half.
Thì đã có cái mũi tí tự nhiên vậy.
Warming up to what may be a more open second half to
Đỡ được.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Australia leading 1-0 at the break.
Thôi kiểu cực gì rồi. Vòng 2 đá não tệ. Không mua sút luôn.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Australia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Okay.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Burgess.
Kiểu cực gì nhỉ?
Australia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Mà Sài Gòn.
Budimir. It's a sweet ball that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Not the most accurate pass. Up towards the front line. Dink through. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. And the shots!
Đi, mẹ này nó chuyển thằng kia nó ra thằng lôn này.
And it's still 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. 60 minutes played. Tries a shot! Oh, what a mistake! And the cup chance for the header!
Đi, con mẹ người ta.
Này bóng kéo thật, chạy kéo gì cũng lại thế. Kéo hiểu kiểu gì.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8, substitution.
Gently done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation
Đi.
is always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, super shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yêu mẹ đội bạn truyền kiểu đéo gì cũng đến người, đéo ra có người kèm. Mình truyền nhanh kiểu cứt gì cũng thẳng ra chạy ra lấy rồi. Đéo hiểu kiểu đéo gì.
Without complication.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, what a climb!
Chuyển nhanh cỡ đéo nào thế, nào cũng thẳng chạy ra. Tài.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that could set him on his way. He's got away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have
Đi
to
chạy
take
về
now.
chuyển sát cũng nổi trên bóng cũng đéo được.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Zaragoza really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he cuts out the supply. And he's in on the finish.
Hay thế. Ịt mẹ.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. They've got a healthy number of very tough targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitution for Australia. Number 19, number 26, number 16.
That has been knocked clear.
Coming on the field, number 4, number 3.
Oh, that was vital.
Number 2.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That was very necessary. Zaragoza. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Ịt mẹ thế mà vẫn.
Remaining now. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Xử lý như cứt nhỉ. Luôn là đúng không?
Time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ở đây địt mẹ má.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now he's off and running. Budimir. That has been.
Địt mẹ, mình xoay người truyền nước đi. Ôi, đéo được cái cuộc kỳ của họ nhỉ. Địt mẹ. Trời, góc to như thế.
but they have
Đi
got
nổ
over the
mẹ.
line. Quite a ride. To summarise what we've
Éo
seen
gì?
today then, Jim, and there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim
Quả đấy
Beglin
cũng
alongside me.
xong kiểu kia là
Wish you all
chạy xuống là đẹp tuyệt vời. Đi mẹ. Không nạt.
Ui giời ơi, đã bước qua đi rồi. Ác mộng lại gặp lại rồi.
Yếu mà.
Yếu thì tốt.
Good.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, but the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Cleary, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like...
He's got the shot away! They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Paris Saint-Germain
Gain their reward with an early goal. He's a sharp little ball here. That's really well manoeuvred. David. Vitinha. Could have been dangerous, but
Chưa
it
chạy
led
thì
to
đã
nothing.
truyền rồi.
David. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a sharp pass. And the shot's on here. Oh, he's bustling through, shapes to shoot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is going.
Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. David, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, that was never going to make it. Chance here to counter. He's got a great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was into it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Almost half an hour in now.
Gì hay vậy?
There's the hit!
Hai cột.
And for a moment, time
Rõ
stood
thật
still.
chứ.
Looking here to chip it through, neatly clipped into space. Luan Perez spots it and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nicely intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Forwards and with intent. And the shot! It's come back out to him. And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Bakula! And yes, it's there!
Anh trận mới.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Đấy, mẹ sút 2 cột cái là mình mẹ ngon ngay. Béo nào nhỉ? Mini A. Má đội này. Đội 36,5.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin. Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's an untidy challenge.
Sợ thật.
Kick given.
Đó.
No second thought.
Đúng rồi.
Straight red card.
Sợ sau à.
Now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short. It looked
Úi dồi ôi.
unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Quẹo. Không sao.
Kawasaki Frontale making an early change here. Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Backward it goes. Not the most accurate pass. And we have our very first corner. And the finish!
Ui giời ôi.
That is doing no harm at all.
Bao nhiêu gôn to thế mà.
What a chance. played him through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's gone for goal!
Tốt.
That is outstanding! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right,
Ai da.
you're paying a visit to your net.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Nice interception, well timed. That is good alertness. Fiddles it through. And he was quick to react. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Quarter of an hour played. They've got to make this nice and quick. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's had it taken off him. Can he finish?
Ah.
It's their second corner of the game. Not a lot we need to say about that. Perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caught offside that time.
And that has been cleared. Plays a delicate ball, and that could set him on his way.
À trời ơi.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had it nicked away.
Time and again they are repelled. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That's a fabulous ball. There's no flag. There's a probing ball.
Kawasaki Frontale
can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. It's run loose here. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Oh, and he's through the middle.
I think that's offside.
Ê.
Yes, it is.
Vội thế. À, tưởng chạy ngon. Chỉ chạy ngu vãi rồi.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. That looks a good ball through. Hits one! Fine stop from the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game.
And he's there to belt it away. And that's been intercepted. That was well played.
Lại ghê vãi luôn.
Ball's gone astray. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Mẹ, phạm lỗi quả trí thật.
And no surprise.
Mẹ, mình đấu bắt được.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to
Man.
score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it.
hay thế, quả tưởng đá chân này. Ôi trời ơi.
Good effort first time. Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And that is expertly dealt with. And a shot!
Ngon.
And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he spark a counter here? Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. So what can they make of this? Tries to get it clear.
Không sút được rồi.
We've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now he's off and running. And he's picked out the run.
Đây rồi. Thế mình kéo bắt được.
Breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? That has been knocked clear. They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to go forward now. The less said about that pass, the better. Looking for options for movement.
Nice.
And it's going to be another corner. Corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's onside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's another good way of the ball. Kawasaki Frontale, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
This is actually quite a courageous move and ambitious and adventurous too.
Phải bắt ngay, không được gì.
Great work on the overlap. It's skewed away. The counter is on. He could be in here. not going to make any further progress now. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Deftly away.
Oh,
good read. He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe.
nghe tí thì túng được.
That's really well manoeuvred. 75 minutes played. Oh, what a pass! And the shot!
Giờ hết sức, mẹ là phải tập hết sức. Đéo thể làm gì được. Quả đứng mẹ lại ăn quả thẻ đỏ nữa rồi.
It's a lucky seventh corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 77, number 14, number 13, number 31. Coming on the field, number 19, number 8, number 23, number 30.
Kawasaki Frontale have the chance to go the other way. Great defending, strong and determined. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh,
that's well spotted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Pinches it off him. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
ôi rồi. Độ áp nhanh thế.
Place it forward. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well played. That snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run-up. No, that was never going to make it. Always onto this. Now, what about a counter-attack?
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that interception was...
Ah.